I'm just about to walk out the door here, but then all of a sudden I had this thought. I was talking with a client this morning and this came up. I teach women how to stop dieting so that they can really just start living their life. And one thing that I do talk about is that sometimes we need to figure out like where it's coming from, because a lot of us end up using food to deal with our emotions. And although it's true, figuring that out can be really helpful and help you in the long term. You also don't want to confuse it with that we need to fix something before we can get better. And it doesn't mean that you're broken in some way. The first thing you need to realize is you've probably put so many rules and restrictions on food. What happens when we tell our brain not to do something is it wants that thing more. So by continuously telling yourself not to eat bread or not to eat carbs or that you're going to be good, brain's like, but no, we like those things. I don't want to stop eating them. Eat them. And now you've gotten into this vicious cycle of trying to diet and tell yourself you can't have these things, but your brain being like, no, we want them. They're good. So sometimes the first step in this journey is really just realizing and allowing yourself to be able to eat all foods and stop giving the food so much power. So yes, there maybe need to be some things that you have to work on, dealing with some emotional pieces and rather than using food. But the first thing is allowing yourself to realize that all foods are okay. No foods are off limits and that you can eat everything. Once you do that, it stops messing with your brain and your brain's like, oh, okay, we're okay. We don't need to eat 12 pieces of chocolate right now because we can eat them another time. If you're looking for one step to get yourself to stop dieting, it's allowing yourself to eat all foods and realizing that once you do that and you realize that it's in abundance and you don't have to eat it all at once because you can eat it whenever you want, it's going to make a big difference. It's a simple mind shift. Give it a try and see how it goes.